good enough to be a front cover photograph. Yeah, oh geez, you're missing all the bottom of the pot here. Damn. I think I'm going to have to look at every one through the... Oh, even now. What I might do is just move it this way. There, is that better? I think I have to do this for every one now. It's obviously not reliable. Here we go, let's go to the next one. And let's see, what do we got there? Oh yeah, this is probably Admirabilis. Let's see if we can get it in focus. Oh, I think that's some sort of Admirabilis, very early on, grown by Fred Howe when it first came in. This is Dielciana. Oh yeah. I think you just have to come down here and watch my slides. Come down here and watch them, I think, or I bring them over there interstate or overseas. Is that Natalensis or a Polygonaliciae? Oh, it's just coming into focus, okay. Oh, some more. These are some of the pings that Matthew Denton used to grow in Brian's greenhouse. These are from. This is from the same slide run I did in '92. This is probably one of the odd ones I was setting up. Just getting backgrounds worked out. This was earlier. This is about 88, I think. This one is. Oh, here's from the '92 back there. You can see they're quite large. He's grown them quite large. They had some sort of propagator he used to propagate them with. But of course Matthew's overseas now, so they've got such an extent. And of course they've moved to a new greenhouse and mainly dedicated now to Nepenthes. So it's the light level's too low now for most of the other plants. It's basically a Nepenthes dedicated greenhouse. Nice glass one though. One of those aluminium framed ones, colour bonded aluminium. There's another view of the thing. There's some Hamiltonii. They're not the ones by Kendale. You wait to see the ones at Kendale. Still not getting a full view. But, unfortunately, I have to put the camera on times 4 to get the focus. Otherwise, you won't get the. This is one of them by Kendale. This is just a small one. You wait to see the good grown pot. Yeah, here we go. This is in a. This is a good size 6-inch pot, and you can see that lovely plant in there. And then he gets nice. He grew these really well. He used to have a slurry system where he'd get a bucket of water and put the peat into the bucket of water and get it to like a slurry mix. Whether this was washing some of the tannins out, I don't know, but he seemed to grow nice plants, especially pygmy sundews. Yeah. He and Fred Howe about the first two in this state to actually regrowing CPs on a regular basis. So, certainly knew his stuff. Oh, this is from the Tony Holcroft collection. Some of this plant actually went into the Gordon Cheers 2 book. Cheers 2. I think I did a close-up. Oh, I did one of these sort of close-ups, and you can see that. This is a really lovely slide. This one, I don't think the camera will pick up those lovely reds. Oh, geez, you're not even only getting about 2/3 of the plant. Oh well. I'll see what I can do some other time. And this is Stolonifera. You can see quite a whopping plant there. If you grow them in a greenhouse, but grow them under really strong light, with a moderate amount of humidity, you can get them to grow really nicely. And a close-up of this actually ended up on the front cover of the bulletin. One of these, this was one that was rejected as the front cover. I don't know if I can get it all in. I'll see, hang on. I don't know. Still looks a bit bright. I wonder should I bring it down a bit. Let's try exposure. Down another notch. We'll see. See what that's like. Anyway. Yeah, another one again. Same bit. Just moved around a bit. There we go. You have to trust me on this. Some of them are really good in focus. You do have to trust me. I need a digital video camera. If anyone wants to send me a birthday present next year, or something for Christmas, send me one of these modern digital cameras from Japan. Yeah. They're about the size of your hand, and they can do digital stills and movies. Oh, here we go. I think this one of these with a really nice blue background ended up on the front cover, but yeah, not this one because the background's not dark enough. There we go. Oh, this is Menzies, I think, showing the arrangement of the traps. Another shot with a different background. Another shot the same, different angle. And this is error made when it was all brand new back then. I think the image is upside down. I think there's another one. So yeah, but the black. I think this was one of these ended up. Oh, a really good one of this ended up in the Gordon Shears book. Oh, here we go. This is run by Tony Holcroft again. This is Sister Flora. Starts off as a flat base with rosette. Hang on, is that in the? Let's check that base with on it. Starts off with this base with rosette there, and then grows this lovely tall. I'm probably talking to the converted here. You probably all know about this, but anyway. Yeah, let's see, move on. Another one of the same plant. Oh, this is Joshua Grandulizera. These are some of my. Let's see, I'll just try and bite it out, see what happens. Is that better? That's -1, so and these are lovely. This is the fastest, well, as far as I know, the fastest sundew in the world on a last 35-degree day. Those ribbon tentacles on the outside, which you really have to see in the wild to see them, because if you dig up a plant to do experiments on them, you usually trigger them all off, and yeah, they move faster than you can see. That's the only way I can describe it. You touch them and they're in the centre of the trap already. They're gone, on a nice 35-degree day. That's usually towards the end of the season. I'm going to actually take some of these plants that grow 3 minutes from my house and put them into my greenhouse, probably next week, and see if I can keep them going to the end of the season. Because I can actually germinate the seeds quite well now. For the last 3 seasons, I've germinated the seeds using a blue dawning fertiliser. Seems to get the seeds to germinate all right, but they still die off after about 4th or 5th leaf. Yeah, they just seem to succumb. I was wondering whether it was the warm temperatures in the greenhouse. Now I can actually get a cooler greenhouse, they may actually survive. So, oops, what are we doing? I thought we had some more. Nope, I think that's the end of the run for that one, I think. Yep, okay. Howdy, I found another box of slides. I've put this in especially for Greg Burke, because he's only been in the hobby for about 5 years, so I don't think he's actually seen the old dingy fern market, so I'll get it like this. See if this is a better slideshow. Okay. A little bit closer, I think. There we go. It works. This is inside the, it's got through the main entrance. This is, there's Colin on the left there, and then Heather. And he's got some side cards, and this is a nice display put in there just before they, he sold it, and it was bulldozed. So this site here is completely gone now. Completely covered with office blocks as far as I've been told. And there's a little cage there for his helium foil. He's actually got a fly trap made out of rabbit traps. You may have seen that in one of the Victorian bulletins. And there's no, he's he sells everything, you know, from cycads to little rubber figures to everything, you know. And there we have the Helium 4 in there in the cage with rubber dinosaurs. Yeah. And here's one of the greenhouses, which is further out the back, or used to be further out the back. This is covered with fly traps. There are fly traps in all those pots. And here's just a row of fly traps here along the walkway, and some Sarracenia there on the left. Here's how he does his, he gets tissue culture from Andre Cleghorn. Andre Cleghorn does the tissue culture for him, under license, so that he only sells to Colin. And then he puts them in this rock wool material, if I can get it in focus. And then after they've grown a while, he pots them up ready for sale. And here's cephalotus done a similar sort of way. There's quite a lot there, little cephalotus. He's really mastered these now. We don't know what he's doing with these. Got specially cooled, watered capillary matting systems in his new greenhouse. Well, that's what you read in the Victorian Bulletin, or journal I should say. And yeah, he can grow humongous cephalotus now in a single season. But unfortunately they seem to collapse. We've had, like the ACPS has had 3 shipments from him in the last 3 years, and they just collapse on you after they arrive. So we don't know whether they've been sent over on a refrigerated truck or something. We don't know what's going on. It's something odd because the last time we sent some, we actually had white pictures. I've never ever seen a white picture on a cephalotus before, and at the February meeting 2001 it was voted that we won't have any more plants from Triffid Park, as it's called now, until this problem is solved. Because we've had 3 runs in, three bad runs, and yeah. There's something odd. I don't know if it's sending them over in refrigerated trucks or what, I don't know. Well, this is lovely stand of Filiformis here. This is for the Japanese market. Well, that's what he told me anyway. So, yes, very nice. And some more Sarracenias. And in that cage there's some more Helium 4s, which we'll see in a minute. There they are. This is when he was starting off in Helium 4. This is all done in 1994. So this is 7 years ago. So yeah. He's really mastered these as well. He's conquered something. I don't know whether it's hormones or what, but he's doing something right anyway. But unfortunately, he's at one point in the process he's falling down on. Yeah, they grow really nice at his place, but I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably some small little mistake, like as I said, it may be like sending them across the border in refrigerated trucks. They just can't handle it. But this is a lovely Utricularia longifolia growing under the bench. Absolutely brilliant. And here's a stand of Sarracenia. These are all watered from overhead sprinklers there, as you can see. Very humid in these greenhouses in summer. Here's a close-up of some of these plants. There you go, general view. He had about, I think he had about 10 of these, 10 of these tunnel houses when we were there in 94. I think so. I know we went in about 3 or 4 of them. A view of the same one, I think. I think now we're going to Garden World. Lovely, there's the car park area. Another view of the car park and the main administration building. And here's some nice cacti here. cacti are mainly done by inital-Play. He's very good at these. He does a really good job with these cacti. And there's the Tillandsia collection here. And more of these cacti. He's into these lovely little novelty items. The ruby balls. And here's some of the colourless plants. Here's a little alcove they've got there with a Spanish moss hanging down from the trees. Very nice. And orchids on the left. Very nice setup here. And these some of the golden ball cacti, or barrel cactus. Yeah, I think inital-Play is one of the first people who actually realised that cacti do need water at certain times of the year, and you can fertilise them. And that's why he's made his big foray into cacti. He's the first person to really crack that. They need water at certain times. You keep them dry at one particular time of the year, and you can fertilise them. So I've got a lot of respect for inital-Play. He's sort of like done for cacti what I'm trying to do for Venus flytraps. And this is the bonsai section. It's very nice, but very hot out here. If you go in the summertime, oh, scorching. Oh, this is inside. These are rocks and minerals that you can buy at Collector's Corner. August Sharp up at Port Augusta, he's one of the collectors. He collects these for Collector's Corner. So he goes all around Australia collecting rocks and minerals for Collector's Corner. Here's the extensive book department. If you've come across the book in the past and you can't find it anywhere else, go here, because I saw a Somerset book here that I bought as a child, and I've never seen it again until I went here. I've actually got most of the Somerset range, so if you're into those Somerset books, here's the CP section, and they've got trickle plants, Denzi Klein, a few others. Sorry, they were a bit dark because I didn't have my flash with me. And this is, they also sell chemicals, and this was the first time I saw the Manutech brand and got into the Manutech brand. Yeah, worth a look see, and I think that's the end actually, isn't it? Yes. There we go. I think I've got another